Protected under Daca face an important deadline today to renew their status to avoid deportation. But federal officials say tens of thousands have not submitted their applications. Help could be on the way, though. Arizona Senator Jeff Flake has now introduced what he calls a compromise bill. Team 12's Nico Santos joins us now with what it could mean for undocumented immigrants brought here as children. Nico?
Hey, well, he's calling it a version of the DREAM Act. His proposal would provide an extension of protection and a chance to apply for a green card or another permanent status over the next 10 years. It would also provide more than $1.5 billion to fund what he calls border fortification.
That's a win-win.
Senator Jeff Flake speaking about his bill on the Senate floor Thursday afternoon.
Is the best chance that we've got to put this bill on the president's desk.
He says that's because it involves a compromise. The bill gives a little of what people want from either side of the political aisle. It would offer conditional resident status to Daca recipients for 10 years. Senator Flake telling 12 News it would also extend a chance to get something more permanent.
2 provisional periods at which time they could apply for LPR or green card status.
But the bill also addresses border security concerns, providing $1.6 billion to replace or repair sections of the existing border wall.
I've never been back to Mexico in my life.
Lorenzo Santillan brought to the U.S. at 9 months old. He's 30 now. And he says he's happy President Trump threw a wrench in the gear ending Daca, which he considered a Band-Aid solution.
Removing Daca and pushing it into a legislature, at the end of the day, he just needs to be acted upon by Congress.
Though he's not entirely convinced by Flake's proposal.
I'm going to be 40 by the time I get they think about giving me citizenship.
No citizenship for now. No social security number either, but Santillan is a small business owner.
I pay taxes, I employ people, and I have the potential to grow.
His business is ni de aquí ni de allá, which translates to from neither here nor there, a metaphor for his life as part of the Daca generation, hoping to eventually feel like home somewhere.
Nobody really wants to see those kids lose that kind of protection.
So just so we're clear, the bill would only apply to Daca recipients who have been here since before January 1st, 2012 and have stayed ever since. Meantime, Santillan is staying on top of his renewal application. He submitted that a couple of weeks ago. Nico Santos, 12 News.